Hello everyone, my name is Prince Leader, and welcome to another Minecraft Let's Build. In today's video, we're going to be building this nice and cozy birch house. Birch is one of my favorite woods, right beside acacia, but it only seems to work well in certain scenarios. Well, I'm happy to say that this is one of those times. The mixture of light and dark makes this look a little like a vanilla Oreo, but still holds a nice and simple design. Alright guys, before we get started, we're going to need a few materials. For this build, you're going to need birchwood planks, birchwood stairs, dark oak planks, dark oak stairs, dark oak slabs, dark oak fencing, cobblestone, a lantern, and a glass of your choice. Then, all of your decorations. I will show you how I modeled mine at the end of the build. Alright, let's get started. Alright you guys, welcome to the build. So for this build, you guys are going to want to have a platform just like this. It is going to be 7 blocks wide, 6 blocks across, giving you a floor pattern on the inside, a 4x5. A little bit more room to work with than we have in other builds, but it's still a small build. We'll be working on some larger builds later on. I promise you guys I will make some big things. So, starting off with this build, you're going to come to any of these 4 corners and you're going to build 3 blocks tall, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. And you're going to go ahead and build the framework like we have done in past builds, basically just giving the house a rough shape and layout so that we can figure out how this is going to look once it's done. Plus it gives a nice little accent on the roof, as you can see with this completed build right here. And now, after putting up all of our framework, we're going to just cap off these logs right here with some dark oak slabs. And now we can work on the walls. So what we're going to do for the walls, we're actually going to come down, go inside the building, and we're going to place our oak wood door just like this. You can of course use any door, I just think the oak wood looks a little bit better. And for the bottom, right here at the front, we're going to place 2 birchwood planks, 2 upside down birchwood stairs, and then you're going to repeat on the top level with some dark oak. And it looks really nice up here at the front, has a nice little indented design, and it's actually the design that goes around the entirety of the building. But it's a little different. Here on these regular walls, you're going to want to do a sideways facing upside down stair on both sides, and then you're going to pull it across, place the dark oak planks like so, and then our windows. This is going to be repeated on the other side, and then here on the back, it's basically the same idea, just a little bit longer, and with 3 window panes instead of 2. You can, of course, just fill this in with regular wall if you don't want this many windows, but having this many windows, in my opinion, just brightens up the house, lets a lot of natural light in, and just looks really good, both inside and out. Alright. Now with the walls done, we can move on to the roof. Alright you guys, so starting with the roof, we're going to actually start down here a little bit. We're going to place some inward facing stairs just like this, and then come across like so, and then we're going to cap them off with some reverse facing stairs. Now this is the design that's going to be circled all around the house, so we're going to go ahead and do that right quick, just like so. It's a little shorter on these ends right here because the end itself is about 2 blocks shorter. And with this kind of design, I was experimenting when I was trying to figure out how I wanted to build this design, how I wanted to make it unique, because even though birchwood is my favorite wood in the entire game, right next to acacia wood, I know I've been saying it and pronouncing it wrong for the past couple of videos. I do apologize. I will more than likely continue to call it acacia wood, and I do apologize. But with the roof here, I've tried to figure out an idea that would work with birch, because birch is one of those woods that's really bright and kind of only works for certain situations. So I decided, you know what, let's go with an Oreo kind of build. Let's have it to where it's the light of the birch and then the dark of the dark oak. It's kind of like a reverse Oreo. But yes, we've got this design completed right here across all sides. And now for the roof, it's quite simple. We're going to go ahead and place a block here so we can get these blocks to come across. And you're going to want to repeat that on this side right here. So coming all the way across, And then for this part, we're going to take the birch wood and we're going to fold it in just like this. Awesome. Alright, so now that the roof is done on the outside, what we're going to want to do is go inside the building. And using the same birchwood stairs, we're going to circle around the building, pulling those corners in and placing it just like so. So you got this nice little upward indentation, and it actually brightens the house more. If you were to put birchwood planks, the house would be darker. Using these stairs gives it a bit of a lighter approach. You will of course need to leave these corners right here open for whenever we put our lanterns. But for the rest of the walls and the ceiling, you're actually going to want to just go ahead and place these slabs just like so. And then of course, like I said, leaving these corners open for our lanterns. And leaving this open because of the nice design that it has. Alright, now for the final touch before we go into decoration, you're going to want to take some dark oak fence, and right here on these cobblestone slabs down here, you're going to want to just build up some planks all the way around the building, just like this. And with that, we are done. Now we can move on to decorating. Alright you guys, so for the decorating portion, you're going to come on inside, and right here you can see I filled in that corner with another slab. Right underneath that, you're going to place an enchanting table. Right beside that, you're going to place your bed. I chose a brown and white one because it matched the brown and white of the walls. Right behind your bed, you're going to place 2 oak fences and then a lantern, and then you're going to do the same thing in the other corner. It creates 2 nice little lamps, and it lights up the room nicely. Then in this corner right here, we're going to place 3 bookshelves. Right beside that, we're going to place our crafting table into the floor, and then our scaffolding table. Now, in this 3-block space right here, we're going to place our furnace, and then a double wide chest. It fills in the area quite nicely, and you still have 6 blocks to move around. Now, right here, we're going to go ahead and make a chair. We're going to do oak wood stairs, an oak wood sign, then we're going to grab a mushroom and a item frame. We're going to grab a flower pot and then a flower of our choice. I'm going to go with the blue orchid. And right now we're going to build that there, making our chair. We're going to place our flower pot, our blue orchid. It looks really, really nice. And then right here in front of the crafting table, I know it's not a crafting table. We're going to place our item frame and then our mushroom. Now, with that being said, I think this build is done. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching this build. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. I have a Discord you can join in the description, and don't forget to come join my weekend live streams, usually later in the evening. My name is Prince Leader, and I will talk to you all later.